How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Now we are about to get our fucking library card on. We're gonna get our library card on after like 2 or 3 hours of work. Actually, there's someone here that looks like they need recruiting as well. We gotta find ourselves some silver for that other guy too. We got a bunch of new guys for town, which we're gonna have to assign when we get back there. If we ever get back there. Come on now, catface. Why the long chops? Can it really be all that bad? Is everything alright? King Evan, oh my. This is all very embarrassing. You see, I was escorting a merchant through the mountains when we were attacked by bandits and, well, they stole everything, even my sword. Ah, 'tis a sorry tale, ain't no mistake. Seems you found yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time, lad. That may be so, but it doesn't excuse my cowardly behavior. My boss hired me to protect him, and now I don't even know where he is. He disappeared after they attacked us. Please, your majesty. You'll help a fellow Grimalkin, won't you? Will you find that stolen cargo for me? And my boss? I've asked you, mongrel, what kind of soldier are you? Asking others to clean up your messes. Look, I know it's pathetic, but what can I do without a sword? Please, I'm really worried about him. Starting to worry about him too, alright. We're gonna have a look for the man who hired you and his cargo.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, your majesty. Thank you so much. We were passing through the Cloud Coil Canyon when we were attacked. Maybe if you head over there, you can find some clues about where the bandits went. You're far too soft, Evan lad. Trying to help everyone you meet would be the death of you, mark me words. Still, you promised now. We'd best head to the canyon and start asking some questions. After we talk to the crazy lady. Crazy library lady. That's our priority at the moment. Well, did you bring me my stony wony woo? Here you go. Enjoy. You got it back, you got it back. Beautiful, wonderful boy, yes. Bright, so shiny, shiny, shiny. Binding. Blinding, so bright it hurts like a shiny, shiny star. You did it, yes. Thought you'd make a terrible mess of everything. Thought you'd be slaughtered, but you did it, yes. A deep red rose, a hot, hot horn, and a shiny, 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 shiny stone. I have them all at last. It is time, my loves, it's time. Time at last, at long, long last. To make the most marvelous makeup that's ever been made up. To luscious, lascivious? Lustrous lipstick Bodley likes to call gobsmear. Gross. That's a horrible name for anything. Actually something you put on your face even though it's on your gob. Lipstick?
What the flip?
Hang on a flippin' minute. You put us through all that for a new shade of flippin' lippy.
Look, yes?
I need it. Never know when handsome young men might just come along, yes. I'll just pop it on. Wait here, dears. Will it be the colour of shite? I hope so. Okay, it's pretty flash. But it's still on a horrible looking old fucking lady. All droopy and kind of in the shape of an eggplant's head. Back now, darling. Sorry to keep you waiting. Tee-hee.
Yoo-hoo!
Beautiful, yes. Pretty, pretty. Mwah. Yes. Yes, very pretty. I have it at last, my lovely, lovely lipstick. I'm pretty again, beautiful, ravishing. Yes, all thanks to you. And Bodley is a woman of her word. Yes, you shall have your library card, my dears. A lovely little library card filled with all of Bodley's love. Does everybody have to do this just to get a fucking library card around here? You are free to browse my bookie wookies. Lucky, lucky you. All the knowledge in the world sleeps on these shelves. Yes, all of it. And now it is yours to wallow in, to bathe in, to slather all over your little minds. Yeah. Weird. I forgot what we were even looking for books for. Let's split up and take a look around. We need to find information that will help us with our kingdom. I'm gonna hunt down some books about the nations of the world and their histories. Alright, let us know if you find anything interesting, won't you? Is it just so that we can build our kingdom? So we can figure shit out? There's a book entitled Gold Pourer Guide. Would you like to read it? Okay. A kingdom where all is left to luck. Goldpore is a large kingdom situated in the southern part of the Summerlands. The local population is dominated by dogfolk. In Goldpore, everything is left to chance, even the tax rate is determined by the roll of the die. Longfang, the local kingmaker, is held in high esteem on account of his reputation as a bringer of good fortune. Gambling is a part of day-to-day life in Goldpore, and his state-operated casino is also popular with visitors to the kingdom. Fortune telling is also highly prized, and the local people tend to consult the stars in times of confusion and distress. As a result, the leader of Goldpore, otherwise known as the Grand High Roller, has tended to have quite a talent for clairvoyance. Master Pugnacious is the current High Roller, a beacon of regional peace. The port of Capsian upon Hull is considered part of Goldpore for administrative purposes. Goldpore once sought to gain control of other settlements on the Eider Downs, but their attempts were repelled in a series of bloody battles. These scars have long since healed, however, not least because many people of the provinces have since moved to Goldpore in search of fortune. Jesus fucking Christ. Hydropolis, a guide. I've never even been there. An ocean kingdom governed by strict rules, Hydropolis is a maritime kingdom comprising several islands known collectively as the Hydropelago. Nice. The population is mostly made of humans and merfolk, and fishing dominates the economy, with its fresh seafood dishes being highly regarded. Brine Skimmer, the nation's kingmaker, lives beneath the sea and is rarely seen. Queen Nera, the ruler of Hydropolis, has decreed a number of activities to be strictly forbidden. Furthermore, tourists and merchants from overseas are forced to pay punitive taxes, meaning that although the kingdom is a beautiful and fascinating place, it seldom receives any visitors. Many locals object to these draconian rules, and though local officials do their best to suppress the dissatisfaction, it is yet to be fully quelled. A battle for supremacy. Humans and merfolk now coexist peacefully in Hydropolis, but this was not always the case. Land and sea battles between the two races once raged for a period of several decades. The fighting did not come to an end until a human was able to overcome Brine Skimmer's brutal trial and form a king's bond with him. Woo! Jesus! Oh, there's so many. Allegoria. I guess I'm reading it reasonably quickly. A long-lost magical kingdom, Allegoria was a large kingdom that once stood on the continent of Nazca. Its kingmaker was known as the Horned One and was possessed of great power and great volatility. Delorian, Allegoria's last king, was unable to control this fearsome creature, and his kingdom and the land on which it stood were lost. It is said to be a beautiful, peaceful place, but no trace of it remains. Okay, so that's the one that got wrecked by that guy. Ding Dong Dell. That's where we're from. A kingdom steeped in history and tradition, Ding Dong Dell is a kingdom situated in the northern part of the Summerlands. Grimulkin, Mousekind, and humans have coexisted there for centuries. It is the longest history of any of the world's nations, thanks in no small part to an unwavering protection of its kingmaker, the noble Oaken Heart. The cats and mice of Ding Dong Dell have a long history of animosity. Indeed, according to one account, there was once a war between them that lasted several centuries. Some even claim that Mousingers, a famous mouse clan, were driven into the sewers while their Grimulkin oppressors lived peacefully above ground. The local humans try to avoid becoming involved in this conflict and give politics a wide berth. Recent tumult. The Tildrums have ruled over Ding Dong Dell for generations until the premature death of King Leonhard put his young son Evan on the throne. The mice saw an opportunity, staged a coup, and drove the boy king out of the country. Tensions in the kingdom have run high ever since. Grimulkin are not allowed to leave, and only those who have been granted special permission may now visit. How often do these get updated? Because that's pretty fucking recent events. That is current, man. Who updates all these? Broadleaf. A kingdom on the cutting edge, once located in the center of Autumnia, Broadleaf is one of the world's newest nations. Once just a tiny settlement hidden amid dense forests, Zip Victor's inventions and business savvy have turned it into the world's most technically advanced kingdom. Bastion, its kingmaker, is said to be more concerned with self-improvement than protecting his realm. All of Broadleaf's institutions are situated in the giant tower known as the Tree House, which is also the headquarters of Broadleaf Inc. The kingdom was founded on a rich seam of magical ore, the intensive mining and exploitation of which fueled its explosive development, but also caused the local environment to be terribly polluted. Practical technology for all. Several conflicts have taken place between the people of Broadleaf and the local monsters over control of the region's resources, and tensions remain high to this day. Many bandits and monsters attacked the treehouse during its construction, but they proved no match for Broadleaf's advanced weaponry. These battles were an excellent showcase for the company's wares.
Alright.
That's as much as we need to know for now. I can't believe there's already stuff here about the coup in Ding Dong Dell. This place is more up to date than it looks. That's what I was thinking. I better catch up with the others and figure out what to do next. Okie dokie. Whew. All that reading made me want to drink more coffee. Or a beer. You finished checking everything, Roland? All done. Alright, let's go find the others.
Alright.
I think I read up on the history of pretty much every major nation in your world. This place has sure seen its fair share of wars, so I guess it's true of my world too. But this stuff is anything to go by. The only way to steer clear of all fighting would be to have no contact whatsoever with any other country, period. It ain't precisely the jolliest of conclusions, but it sounds right to me. Roland, I've been thinking. What if we could unite the world? If our world were one big country, well, there'd be no one to fight, would there?
Yeah!
Of course, it's an amazing idea. You're a genius. Yeah, take over the world. You fucking idiot. Sure, unite the world and there'd be no one left to fight. That would certainly put an end to war. Was that Hitler's plan? I feel like that's something like that. Just take over the world. That would end all wars. You fucking idiot. But look at these books. Read what they're saying. Nobody in history has ever come close to doing what you're proposing. And it means you have to start war with literally everyone in the first place. To end war. Oh yes, they have it, yes. Really? Ferdinand, mighty Ferdinand, yes. Wrote a great treaty, Declaration of Interdependence. Got them all to sign it. Great big countries, teeny weeny countries, all of them, yes. He was a hero, my hero, so handsome. Amazing. So someone has done it before.
Huh?
But I just read every book in here, and none of them so much as mentioned his name. Of course not, it's top secret. Only special people know. King Ferdinand. Alright everyone, let's head back home and decide what we're going to do next. We need to talk more about this banner of ours. Yeah, I think yours is stupid, and you're a stupid person. You stupid, stupid person. I think we should let Roland run the country, because Evan's a fucking moron. Alright, I guess we're going to go Cloud Coil Canyon then, so we can recruit this trusting traveller. Sidewinder Gorge. Nice. Okay, we're already here. We're already where the people are. Hey, dude.
Welcome.
I suppose you've come to buy me wares, have you? Well, you come at a bad time. I've naught to sell you.
Excuse me?
We were told that a merchant and his bodyguard were attacked by bandits in this area. Would you happen to know anything about that? Gar. I know I was thinking you're customers. I know naught about these travellers of yours, nor of bandits neither. But there's a merchant passed through these parts often enough. He usually hires a fellow traveller to act as a bodyguard too. Rumour has it he offers discounts on his wearer in exchange for services rendered. That must be the merchant Tobias is talking about. Have you any idea where he might have gone? Well, I'll ask to serve him. He was headed towards Crookneck Cavern. You could do worse than look for him there. Look for him there. Crookneck Cavern. Alright. Thank you very much. Sorry, I do take liberties with the, I must admit, I do take liberties with the dialogue. half pie making it up as I go along. Have to admit. Okay, we're still in this kind of area then? Snaketooth Ridge. No, we don't want to go there. I guess we're just going to have to go the long way. Most of the enemies here will just leave us alone anyway, because we're way, way too strong for these fuckwits now. And I can pick up random crap on the way. So, there's a bonus. After the longest route possible, I finally found Crookneck Cavern again. Finally back here. Remember when we came here? And there was nothing here? Now this guy's here. Hey, guy.
Wow.
Well, well. You done well to make it all the way out here. I think you deserve a look at some of my most special wares. Roll up, outrageous bargains exclusive for everyone. Tobias's knapsack. A sturdy travelling pack truck full of essentials for long journeys. $1,000 bucks? Fuck, man. Looks like you have a guilder or two, young man. Why not stock up on some essentials while you have the chance? How about you shut your face, motherfucker?
Thank you very much.
Thank you kindly, young man. You've made a fine choice, if I must say. That pack's got everything you need if you're setting off on an adventure. A weapon, food, even a comfy pair of trousers. This sword, it has the word Tobias written on the pommel.
Yep.
Oh, that's the brand name. It's a very fine brand, it is too. Was that so? And what? It's the same brand name of yours doing embroidered on these here breeches, and?
Yep.
Why, they're made by the same company, of course. Do you think we were born yesterday, you swine you? This here is Tobias's kit. You pilfered it and now you're trying to sell it on. You and the bandits have been working together all along, haven't you? You pretended to hire Tobias just so you could lure him to the canyon and steal everything he had. You're a sharp one. Looks like you saw through our little ruse. What a shame you're not sharp enough to avoid getting your stuff pinched just like your friend. Are you gonna fight us? I'm gonna fuck you up. Just hand over your swag and nobody gets hurt, alright, you drongos? If you think we'll go along so quietly with your thievery, you have another thing coming. Evan lad, let's teach these scurvy dogs a lesson they'll not forget. Get wrecked, motherfuckers! Don't look so nervous now, friend. Sure, 'twill hurt something fierce, but you'll not feel it for long. Stop, please, don't hurt me. I'll give back everything I stole. I'll never do anything like this again, I promise. Got my money back. Alright, I'm off. See ya. Curse him, scurrying away like the rat he is. It doesn't matter, we got what we came for. Let's go give Tobias the good news. Alright, let's go give Tobias the good news. Shall we? Shall we indeed? And then we'll go home and give everyone a job. Because we've got a few people to assign missions or jobs to now. Must admit, and we might even be able to get some research started. That'd be fucking fantastic, although we've probably got no King's Guilders to work with. Because I got a fortune last time and spent it all straight away. I'd get myself a new sword. They took every penny I had, please King Heaven. Yes, I've done it already.
Hey!
We got all your stolen things, Tobias.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much, Your Majesty. Now I have my sword back. I can go help the merchant who hired me. Actually, it turns out he was working with the bandits all along. What? You mean he tricked me? Never mind, lad. These things happen. You mustn't let it get you down. I suppose you're right. I'll just try and focus on becoming a better swordsman. No bandit is ever getting the better of me again. You know, you can come train over in Evermore if you liked. You're inviting me to your new kingdom. Oh goodness, what an honor. I'd love to join you there. Now this is what I call a happy ending. I suppose I should be grateful that merchant tricked me. Look how it all turned out. This one looks on the bright side, sure enough. I think you're gonna fit in just fine, Tobias. Because we're all fucking insane over in fucking Evermore. So you'll fit in just fine, you crazy son of a bitch. Alright, back to Evermore. We got some kingdom management to do. Or something like that. Let's get in there. I like to start talking things over right away. But you have kingly duties to attend to. Why don't you catch up on things here and come speak to me when you're done? That's exactly what I want to do. Thank you. Research topics have been completed. Nice. That'll be about our higgledy-piggledies or whatever the fuck they're called. I still swear that's a character from the Night Garden. 3,737 fucking King's Guilder. Holy shit. Holy shit. Did we get any silver? Tell me we got silver. We got iron. Take all the crap. Okay, well that escalated quickly. Complete research. Cook great higgledies for less. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. Let's start building more buildings because we can probably afford to finish them all now. No probably about it. We'll be able to finish them all now. No problem. And then we can assign the new people some jobs. Bird and farm completed. Nice and tasty jams. Personnel. Anyone here want to do this? No one? Cool. That's fine. We'll find someone later. Not a big deal anyway. Is that actually the last place? I think that was the last place. Huh. Okay, every building is built, apparently. Okay, so you've got a job. You've got someone here. There's no one here. There's one person here. Anyone else? No. Let's check these buildings then. The empty ones. There you go. Peachy. You can take over here. And the outfitters. You're in charge. Don't let me down, motherfucker. Alright, who's... Oh, we got that new guy for this one. Didn't we? Oh, maybe... Oh, we need the silver for that one. Did we? The guy's gonna sharpen his fucking tools or something. Something like that. Oh, we got 2 for this one. Gaugia and Bygone are both good for the barracks. That gives us a massive IQ of 239. Advanced shock tactics and more might. A bigger might gauge. Wow. Let's get that. Guess that won't take them too long. Minty. Alright, who else doesn't have a job? Just Tobias? What do you do? You're an Explorers Guild dude. Where's the Explorers Guild? There. Tobias, you're in. Now we got 187 here. What can we get? Brisk Stroll? That'd be pretty fucking great. Increases the size of your stores. Makes smashing up objects more fun by having it yield more guilders, or lets you walk faster. What do we not have for this? Oh, staff member knows outdoorsiness. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, stuff more stuff then, I guess? It's a pity you can't set up like a queue of shit. There's the next thing to upgrade our castle then, I assume. Kingdom level of 2 or more. 25 or more citizens recruited. Okay, so we need to recruit more peeps. That's cool. Oh, the Higgledy lady. She can probably get something started as well. What do you got? IQ required 150. And that one's 150 as well. So you can't do anything. You might as well just relax for a while. You need a kingdom level of 2 or more to increase the size of that one. I can increase the size of this one. But I don't have enough money. Alright, fuck it, let's go. I think we're done here, for now. Back to the throne room. Let's go talk to Roland. Kingdom's looking nice. Looking tasty. We gotta recruit some more peeps though, hard. Like lots more. Sorry, I just ran around you. You ready to get the show on the road? Yep. Alright, I'll go round everyone up. Roland, wait. There are a few things I'd like to speak with you about first. Alright. This is how we take over the world.
Let's begin, shall we? I've gathered you all here to speak about our nation's banner, the cause we mean to unite under and to work toward together. Evan proposes that we create a country without war. I'd like to talk about the concrete measures we'll need to take in order for that to happen. First and foremost, we'll need to sign a treaty with the other major nations of the world, effectively forming a single, united realm. We propose to call this treaty the Declaration of Interdependence. I've taken the liberty of drawing up a preliminary version.
We're gonna build the British Empire. Effectively.
The Declaration will be our banner, the cause for which we fight.
I like it! But won't that Dollarin idiot be trying to mess things up in other countries, like he did in Goldpaw?
We think that's highly likely, yes. But we can't worry about that right now. All we can do is visit each nation in turn and try to convince them to sign up.
You're really thinking of doing this? You realize it's a fool's errand now, don't you?
What do you mean?
Sure, this plan of yours is a noble one, and a fine banner for an up-and-coming kingdom to unite under. But you're about as likely to get all the nations of the world to sign your little pact as I am to grow a third blasted leg.
Don't say that. We can do this.
Says the man who just strolled in from who knows where. Don't you be putting these daft ideas in their heads.
And what would you know about running a country, huh?
Stop it! I don't know if we can do this. But it doesn't matter. I want to do it anyway.
You what now?
I've realized something. Now that we've been to all these places and met all these people, I don't just want to do it for Nella. I want to do it for myself. For all of us. I really do want to make a world where everyone can be happy. And I don't care if we might not succeed. That's no reason to give up.
Don't you understand? People don't like being happy. You can't make a world where everyone's happy because people don't like being happy. People like bitching and moaning.
That's right.
Of course, it won't be easy getting all of the countries of the world to sign our agreement. But if there's even a chance of success, I have to try. And I'll need all of your help to do it.
How can a man say no to such a speech, lad? I'm with you, your majesty. Come what may.
Better start with an easy one first, huh? I reckon Gold Paul sign up, man.
Yep.
Yeah, provided Pugnacious isn't the grudge-bearing type.
Good. Then it's decided. We will unify the world. Just as Ferdinand once did.
Alright, we gotta go see Goldpaw. But we're out of time for this episode, unfortunately. Maybe we'll go do this first. We'll quickly head over to Goldpaw and ask them to sign up, and then we'll wrap the episode up. Because we can't just teleport straight there, it's nice and quick. No reason to fluff about. We'll just get right in there. Say, "Oi, Pugnacious, sign this, bitch." And he'll be like, "Right on, Holmes." And then we'll be like, "Out of here. Sweet, bro. Dunsky." Something like that. Except maybe a bit more formal. Slightly. Master Pugnacious, it's been a while. Not really.
Greetings.
Indeed it has. It's good to see you well. Since you kindly shared Doloran's identity and the details of his wicked scheme, my men have been working tirelessly to apprehend him. Without success, I am sorry to say. Even now, I cannot believe that that I allowed him to steal my king's bond. Whether I was manipulated or not, what happened was unforgivable. I lived in penury as a child. I wished only to build a country where no one would have to suffer as I did. But no matter how hard I tried, I could not eliminate poverty entirely, and the more apparent this became to me, the more unsettled I felt. It was allowing this matter to preoccupy me and allowing myself to become distracted that I offered Doloran an opening. It will not happen again. I read somewhere that the majority of the taxes generated by Lady Luck are intended to help the poor, is that true? It is. And in my weakness I allowed her noble purpose to be corrupted. But enough about my woes, how may I help you? We came to ask you to join your kingdom with ours in the name of peace. United, we may stand a chance of defeating Doloran and reuniting your king's bond to you. To this end, we have drawn up a treaty, the Declaration of Interdependence. I hope to convince all the great nations of the world to sign it.
Goodness.
All the great nations agreeing on something. And something as momentous as this, chances of such a plan succeeding are remote. But Goldpaw will stand beside you in your endeavour. After all, there would be no Goldpaw were it not for you.
Oh my!
That's wonderful.
Indeed.
Indeed. We must hope that Lady Luck agrees.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Ha!
I am not in Goldpaw. All such decisions are entrusted to fortune, as you know full well.
But...
Well, yes, but if you insist. Or if it goes wrong, we'll just ask him again, and then they can throw the dice again. And if it goes wrong, we'll just ask him again.
Lady Luck, we ask you to guide us in the matter of this union. An odd number will show us that you deem it wise.
Alas, Lady Luck has decreed that the pact shall not be signed.
But...
Oh, come on. Luckily for you, I disagree. What? The world is in danger. We stand together or fall apart.
You honor me.
Goldpaw must join you. Whoa, you just threw tradition out the window. Just took a hot steaming dump all over their fucking traditions. Would you be so kind as to join me in the Grand High Rollers Hall?
Thank you.
Master Pugnacious, we are in your debt. Thanks for ruining everything that your city stands for. It's very important to me. Alright, we're going to wrap this episode up before we head in and talk to Master Pugnacious, because we are out of time for this episode. But in the next one, we will head in there. I got to go make more coffee, because goddamn, I just can't stop. I can't stop myself. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.